Just before the video starts, I want to let you know I have a Discord now, which has plenty of downloads and software for other games, and all the ones that are used in my videos. So come on down, link in the description. Thank you, enjoy. Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to use Radiance for Dead by Daylight. Now Radiance is a very powerful proxy unlocker, and has many more features such as an SSL bypass and a killer revealer. Now, I also like Radiance because it has extra security features such as disabling telemetry logs from behavior and easy anti-cheat. Now, once you actually buy Radiance, you come over to this website here called dashboard.dethrone.cc. Now, when you're here, you'll be given a license key where you click create an account and click enter license. Now, for the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna make up a name, call it, I don't know, FanmanDBD, and use the same name for the password. Add a 1 and a question mark on the end to make it secure. And then I'll click register. And once it loads, you'll be brought to your dashboard panel where you can set your new username, set a new password, and download Radiance. So to download Radiance, you click on the link and then save the exe to wherever in your computer you'd like to. And then just simply run it. Now once I run it, it's going to come up with a pop-up saying click yes or no to run this application. Just some Windows jargon, which cannot be recorded by OBS for whatever reason. As you can see, the screen goes black. I click yes and then it comes back. But now the Radiance console is open, and then here's the graphical user interface. So then we just paste in the username and the password, click remember me, and log in. And then once it's loaded, we go to Unlocker. Now, personally, I'll go to settings first and change all these settings here. So you can set your theme, dark, light, auto. Auto just defaults it to the same as your system settings, which for me is dark. If you use light mode, you're a bitch. So leave that as dark mode. Left fluent as your navbar type does cut off bits of the words. So I prefer top, it does look nicer, but as you can see, a restart will be required. Discard rich presence is basically displaying on your Discord account that you are playing a game, but that game is Radiance. And language, obviously we've got a whole selection of different languages. I use English because I speak English. Epic Games as the game path, I'm going to change that to Steam just for this tutorial. It's up to you. There is an extra feature that only works on Epic Games, so it is entirely up to you. Now, with Killer Revealer, to use Epic Games with the Killer Revealer, you have to have run Dead by Daylight at least once. If you haven't run Dead by Daylight once on your computer, the Killer Revealer will not work. But, moving on. Automatically skip intro movie. It's pretty self-explanatory. It will skip the intro cinematic at the beginning of Dead by Daylight. And Secure Mode Plus is just some extra changes to Radiance, which prevent it from being detected by EAC, easy anti-cheat. So I'm going to turn that on, and I'm going to go to the unlocker. Here, I'm going to click temporary save file. I'm not going to use name changer because it's epic only. I'm going to use rank spoofer, disable telemetry, fake level, level booster, fake currencies, killer revealer, and unlock all customization items. Now, if you don't understand what any of these means, I will explain them all, but you can also just hover over the text and it'll come with a little tooltip just telling you what they mean. So temporary save file is like injecting, temporary injecting, and it will also give you your game session, which is your behavior session equal stuff. So this gives you all your items, offerings, add-ons, perks, all the fun stuff to use in Dead by Daylight. Name changer, it changes your name. As it says, only can be used on Epic Games. It's visible only, so everybody else sees it, but your actual name is still your original account name, which can be fun to use, I guess. Rank spoofer changes your rank, so say Iridescent 5 gold 3, ash 2, up to you, whatever. You can choose what your rank is. Disable behavior telemetry is just disabling logs that could get you banned if they checked your account. Fake level, as it says, will spoof your devotion and play level. Level booster. Now this, at the end of a game, will level for you, and as you can see, it says it gives you full iridescent badges at the end of your games. Fake currencies. So this is your blood points, your iridescent shards, and your auric cells. These don't actually work as legitimate currencies. They're only visible, they're only visual changes. And then killer revealer, it tells you what kill you're going against. And unlock all customization items, as you can see, says unlocks every cosmetic item. And I go to settings, and you can go through all of your individual settings you want to change. So I'm going to make my blood points 6,782, my shards 8,965, and my auric cells 456. Why not? Spoof devotion, I want my devotion level to be 12, and my level to be 15. I want my rank to be silver 4, and iridescent 2. And then you click apply settings. Save editor, that just lets you choose your prestige and item amount. I'm going to leave those as they are. And now, so I just quickly restarted the radiance. So as you can see, my nav bar is at the top, and my default path is Steam. So I go back to the unlocker, and click start unlocker. And now that the locker is ready, it comes up with a security warning, blah blah blah. This isn't that interesting, or this isn't that relevant or bad. This is just to install the proxy so that you can get your unlock all item stuff. So we're just going to click yes, and then unlocker started. You can then start the game by clicking yes, and it will open whatever game path you chose, in this case Steam. So as you can see in the bottom right, it says SSL successfully bypassed, which means that now when I press space to continue, it won't give me an error that I can't open the game because I've got an unlocker loaded. So DBD session loaded and killer revealer ready. The killer revealer ready just means that once you join a survival lobby, it will tell you what the killer is. The session loaded means that just in your console, it will tell you your behavior session. If you know what you want to use that for, then it is there for you. So I'm just going to quickly go into the game, and we'll get back to you. And now that we're back in the game, I'm just going to click play survivor to demonstrate that everything has indeed worked. So as you can see, I am iridescent 2, my devotion and level are as expected, and all the currencies are the numbers I set them to. I have every single item unlocked, every single add-on, every single offering, all of the perks, all 9 pages, every single outfit, and every single survivor. Now, when you go to the blood web, as you will see, there's nothing there. That's just a quirk with how the unlocking method works, but it is completely normal. If you want to upgrade the blood web, then just don't unlock the perks. Play the game, restart without the unlocker, and try again. Now another thing, after you finish a match, when you come back, you will have, your perks will be gone, and your add-ons will have a little cross over them saying you can't use them because you don't have any left. This is just an issue with Dead by Daylight, there's nothing we can really do about it, but the fix for it is you simply go to your blood web, go back to your loadout, and then go to preset 2, and then back to preset 1, and everything will be back to normal. Now just to demonstrate that the killer revealer is working, I will go into a lobby, but not actually play. So while we're looking for a match, I will bring up the console. And once it loads into the game, you will see that the console gets cleared, and it will just say in the top left what our killer for this match is. You'll see a little toast down here. So once it loads, there we go. Killer found. The new killer is the Ghostface. And in the top left it says the Ghostface, which means we are fighting Ghostface. But obviously I'm not going to actually play the game because Dead by Daylight is a shithole. And then, just to make sure it's still working, I'll go to killer as well. As you can see, I am silver 4 as expected. And I have every killer unlocked. Max prestige. And then there is the Ghostface that we would have been up against. Customization, everything is customizable. And all of our add-ons, offerings, and perks are still there. That is just about everything. Once you are done using Radiance, you can simply close the game. And then press the X at the top corner of either window, and it will close both. And that gets rid of the proxy, gets rid of everything, and you're free to use your computer as normal. Hope that helped.